Hey, it's Ryan over at 2 Minute Tennis, and in this video, I'm going to help you improve your on-the-rise ground strokes. Please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Even share this video with a friend, as those are the best ways to support this channel. So, what is on the rise? On the rise simply means when a typically high, deep ball lands near the baseline, rather than backing up, you hold your ground, you actually crowd the bounce, you get close to the bounce, and you hit the ball very soon after the ball hits the ground. What I tell people is you almost have to feel like you're swinging too early. What I'm going to do now is just demonstrate some on-the-rise forehands, and then I'm going to give you a few tips that are really going to help you iron out this shot for your game. All right, so this is such an important shot to allow you to reach your highest level possible. Let me give you a few tips. First, and I already mentioned it, you got to crowd the bounce. If you see that the ball is going to land here, stand right next to it. If the ball is going to land here, stand right next to it. Don't move away from the bounce. Predict where the ball is going to bounce and get near it. The timing, bounce, hit is very quick off the ground. So if you're away from the bounce, you're not going to be able to hit the ball before it gets out of your strike zone and the ball's up above your head. Another tip is the moment you see the ball come out of the ball machine or off your opponent's racket, you have to begin the take back. If you're waiting in your ready position until the ball bounces, and then you have to get your racket back, drop it, and then swing, you're never going to hit the ball. The ball will hit the back fence. If you think of the swing as three different parts, the take back, the drop, and then the follow, the swing and the follow through over the shoulder, the first two have to happen by the time the ball bounces. See, when the ball comes out of the ball machine, I'm taking my racket back, and then as the ball's dropping to the ground, I'm matching it with my racket. I don't want my racket still up here by the time the ball bounces. I can't get to the contact in time the ball's going to go past me. I'm going to show a couple here in slow motion. I want you to watch how, as the ball's dropping, my racket is dropping, so that when the ball is on the ground, my racket's here. And then, boom, I can take it right off the ground. Watch a couple in slow motion, and you'll see that the moment I see the ball come out of the ball machine, I get my racket back, and then I drop my racket with the ball so I can hit it right after the ball bounces. So to improve your on-the-rise ground stroke, a couple things. As soon as you see the ball come off of your opponent's racket, or if you see the ball come out of the ball machine, get the racket back. Then, as the ball is dropping, try to match that with your racket, so that as soon as the ball bounces, boom, you're taking it right off the ground. Don't be pushed back by high, deep balls. Get your racket back early, drop with the ball, and hit the ball right after it bounces. Deep shots from your opponent won't push you back. You're going to play a higher level of tennis, and you're going to enjoy your game so much more. This is Ryan Reedy over at 2minutetennis.net, and I'll see you in the next video.